Alrighty, hey there gamers, it's Carputing coming back at you live with another video review and first time trying. So once again, I don't know all the lore behind the Paul brothers, if it's frickin' Jake or Logan Paul that makes this stuff, but I have a few primes around that I've got because, let's throw it on the review list. I did one, the Rocket Pop was pretty decent. Was it what I expected? Maybe not, but this one I'm kind of expecting a lot. I know not to expect too sugary of a taste, but blue raspberry is possibly just my favorite general flavor, one of my top flavors in general. So that's really good. So the nutrition facts. Let's take a look at the bottle here. So per one container, 500 milliliters, you're getting 20 calories. Not much sugar, bit of potassium in there, that's good, but a bit of vitamin B, vitamin A. It's a drink, it's a flavor drink. This ain't no Gatorade, serves a different purpose. This is just something to make you maybe not fat and take the cravings off of a Pepsi. That's how I see it. So all this prime stuff. So ingredients: filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, bunch of shit I can't pronounce. Cool. Not intended for children. Why? Is there caffeine in this one? There's no caffeine in this version, so I don't know. That's they try to be safe from the drama at least. I don't know. Like it's BS that it's an energy drink, but whether or not it tastes decent as a decent drink, that's what we're here to see. So because I already know, looking at the facts, the nutritional facts and all that stuff, this ain't no energy drink. Maybe it would help with post-workout recovery, a minuscule amount, but I mean, creatine would do you more. So anyways, we're gonna give the blue raspberry a shot. It's my favorite flavor, as I mentioned, or one of them. It's got a pretty clear look to it, like slight light blue tinge. Usually I get a dark blue color scheme from blue raspberry, but we'll see what this one's like. I'm just looking at all the nutritional labels. Gluten-free, caffeine-free. Well, yeah, that's fine. I don't know, get the whole putting gluten-free on something like this, but whatever. So, framboise blue raspberry, naturally flavored. All right. I do like the cap color, though, the whole bottle color. This is, as far as the look of the prime bottles and general bottle drinks, this is one of the nicest drink bottles I've seen. I am very much, like, once again, I'm not fanboying on them. This is like my honest opinion. I paid for all this. I do very much like the design of this bottle, just the way it fits in your hand, just the aesthetics of the shape of the bottle. I love this light blue cap. I mean, it's all different colors for different flavors and stuff. It's got a good solid base there. It doesn't rock or have those little tabs that stick out that can bend in. Anyways, good bottle design. I'll give Prime that. So let's see what we think of the blue raspberry. We're gonna crack it open. Ooh, so no carbonation there. You heard that crack. So first I'm gonna take a little sniff of it, see what it smells like. What do I expect it to smell like? Probably like a sweet, bluey chemical. It's probably going to be very hard to describe. Smells almost like blue Powerade. A very mild smell. It doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, but yeah, very mild smell, kind of like a blue Powerade, blue Gatorade, somewhere halfway in between. Watered down, of course. This is a watered down version of those drinks, just because it's a low calorie, all that stuff. I don't know. It's not meant to be a dense energy giving drink. So 10% coconut water. I don't care about that, but it says that. So what do I expect it to taste like? It's always hard to describe blue raspberry. It's like a nice... I'm so bad at describing those just chemical flavors that don't exist. You can't just say it's like a blueberry and a raspberry, because it's nothing like that. But we'll see if it lives up to what I know a good blue raspberry is. Cheers, gamers. Oh, wow. So yeah, that smacks. That's actually a really good drink. You don't taste any of the fake aspartame or fake sugar stuff. It tastes like a nice sweetened drink, but not overly sweetened. Damn near Powerade though, like in flavor, for sweetness. Specifically for the sweetness. You know what? I saw one of their I saw some YouTube drama video where one guy was reviewing the Logan or Jake guy, talking about the amount of sugar in Gatorade versus the sugar in this, and I think he maybe advertised it wrong because he's comparing it to Gatorade as what it does for you, but I mean, just as far as if you're drinking Gatorade to drink it for the flavor, which I enjoy, this would be a good alternative, you know, if you don't need a sports drink, but you're just a fan of Gatorade and its various flavors, Powerade too. This is something that's lower calorie, less sugar, got a bit of vitamins, especially if you're just a gamer, you don't take multivitamins. This is probably good for you, you know? It tastes, hear me out on this one, gamers, almost like a sugar-free Blue Freezy, but it's got some sugar in it, but it's not the full sugar Freezy amount, you know? Reduced sugar Blue Freezy taste, maybe? So make if you made this into a Freezy and just told me it was a regular Blue Freezy, I'd just believe you, you know? Nice. That is actually, you know, pretty good drink. And with the Rocket Pop, I found as I drank more sips, I tasted the fake sugar, the aspartame, whatever they're using. I could taste that in the back of my mouth a bit. It wasn't horrible, but you know, it was noticeable on my palate. But in this, it's not really like, it's like my palate's can almost tell it's not too sugary, but it's being tricked into thinking it's fairly sugary. Yeah, that's a pretty decent drink, I'd say. I like that a lot more than the Rocket Pop. And the Rocket Pop was a pretty good flavor, but as a blue raspberry enjoyer, I mean, they at least didn't get it wrong. I'll give Prime that. Doesn't say which frickin' Paul made it on here. I gotta Google that and remember that. This is shake well, so we'll give it a nice little shake and see if that does anything to the flavor. Yeah, like somewhere between the Cool Blue Gatorade and sugar-free Blue Freezy. Somewhere on the spectrum, 60% towards the Freezy, 40% towards the Gatorade. You know, that's roughly how they made this, you know. That's my feel. It's good if you like blue raspberry stuff. Depending on what your mood is, what kind of stuff you like. My mom, I'm going to use her as an example in a lot of these Prime comparisons. She doesn't like chemically flavors. This isn't as chemically flavoring as the Rocket Pop, but It's not quite a natural flavor. So I think most people would like this probably more than the Rocket Pop. I'm excited to try the red one now at some point. I have the red one and a white one in my fridge I haven't tried yet. I've been waiting to do a video on. So, but it's got that light blue color to it. You know. Kind of cloudy. I guess that cloudiness is the 10% coconut water. They gotta just put that in there just to say they're putting it in there, but I don't know if I taste coconut. Probably, maybe. It's a slightly different texture than normal water, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, not getting sick of that drinking that whole thing. This is the second Prime I've ever had. The only other one was the Rocket Pop. And I would get this again if I'm not like gonna fanboy over. I'm not gonna like I won't. I'm not gonna start buying Primes off video yet. You know, they're kind of pricey. I'm kind of broke. Kind of got to go out of your way to get them where I'm at. But yeah, no, I'd happily drink Prime whenever. The Rocket Pop in this one. Don't know about all the other flavors yet, but at least so far we're at like a decent flavor and a good flavor, I think. So it's not some groundbreaking drink. I still would say Gatorade and Powerade are probably better in taste, and in sports drink function. But this is an arguably healthier. Well, it's difficult because Gatorade and Powerade both have their zero sugar variants, but their zero sugar variants kind of don't hit nearly as hard as their full sugar variants. So I'm kind of comparing Prime to their full sugar variants because I think Prime is better than zero sugar Gatorade or Powerade, but I don't think it's as good as the full sugar Gatorade or Powerade. And there's 2 grams of sugar in here, so I mean, it's got just enough to give you that bit of flavor. So I mean, it is what it is. I think it's designed, kind of designed like that, you know. It's a bit more than the zero Gatorade and Powerades, but it ain't a full sugar drink. What are these ads they got on there? 10% coconut water again on the side, B vitamins, antioxidants, and 705 milligrams of electrolytes. See, that's all crap to me. I don't care. This is juice. This is like a low sugar juice, is how I see it. But it's a pretty good juice. Pretty good low sugar juice. Is that actually like what this would be called, I guess? It's not water, right? They say hydration drink, but no. It's water, it's pop / soda, it's juice. It's not milk, of course, but I mean, like, what category of drink is this? You can't say hydration drink. I mean, sports drink. I mean, I classify Powerade and all that as juice too, kind of. I don't know. That's a topic to think on, gamers, but as far as a rating this out of 10. You see, it kind of hits. I don't know if this is going to become recurring with Prime, or if I have to develop this thought more, but it's leaving that taste in your mouth of you kind of almost wish it had more sugar, or maybe it's just leaving you ready for the next sip. I don't know. It's got a not bad, but different aftertaste to it, so noticeable. I was thinking 6.5, but I think that's a bit low. This is pretty good. I don't think it's an 8 plus. I mean, you know, who knows? 7 out of 10 seems pretty fair, but I'm thinking 7.5 would probably have to be it for this one. just because it's actually got some good vitamins in it. It's low calories, it's low sugar. All the advertising's wrong. Um, I don't care about the drama behind the owner as far as like a low sugar juice goes. Um, I'll give it. 6.375 out of 10. No. I said that wrong. I said that very wrong. 7.325. 7.325. That's the rating. 7.325 out of 10 on the Prime Blue Raspberry. That is 7.325 out of 10. 7.325 out of 10. I decided. 500 milliliters down the hatch. Would I buy it again? Yes. Without hesitation, I would buy it again. If I see this on the shelf and there's 15 other things, I'll probably look at the 15 other things before I even glance at this. But if, I'm on a long drive somewhere and all they got water, Prime, and like grape juice, like I'll grab Prime. I'd grab Prime. But if they got root beer, I'd be grabbing that, even though it's a whole different category of drink. Anyways, gamers, or Powerade. I do much prefer Powerade and Gatorade to this. But I should cut down my sugar. So Powerade or Gatorade Zero, I don't mind them. I could have those, but this could be an alternative. It's just kind of, pricey, and CBA paying the full price all the time for the amount of liquid I drink. So 7.325 out of 10 gamers, Prime Blue Raspberry. I do recommend it. It's a good drink. If you haven't had it, I'd give it a try. I don't know if my viewers in the comment section are going to care so much about the Logan Jake Paul drama. Because I know so many people care about all the drama with them. But I'm like, you know what? Completely aside from them, I don't care. It's kind of cool. So take a look, see at that, gamers. That's good old Prime. Have a great day.